Sometimes you just have to stay tough and take the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Thomas checked in for the Knicks. Nalen comes in for Ward. Now here is Hamilton. 14 points from him the last game against Denver. Pass to Atkins. Tries again. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You've got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
And 1:01 left to play in the first. Here's Sprewell. And again, unable to change momentum here. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Detroit. 8-point game. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons. Nalen in the post. Curry meets him. Just 5 on the clock. Thomas, that's good.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Pistons.
Here's Atkins. Outside Curry. Here's Hamilton. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Chalk up 2 there. Up in time. And so it's the Detroit Pistons holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what do you think so far from what we've seen from the Pistons?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's working. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Knicks trail by 10. Here's Hobson. Anderson outside. Pass to Hobson. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Hamilton. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Over Harrington. No good from Hamilton. Nalen with it. Down low. And Thomas with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Ward, he's checked in for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Detroit. Williamson comes in for Curry. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Hamilton against Anderson. Fires from 14. No good from Hamilton.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Ward. And a potentially loaded draft class coming up. But the star of it all has to be the high schooler from Akron, Ohio, LeBron James.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen a player as hyped as James. Almost impossible for him to live up to it. But he's as skilled as any player we've ever seen. Out of high school.
Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Nalen. Here's Ward. Now here's Anderson, covered by Hamilton. Anderson's shot is off. For Detroit, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Nice shot by Hamilton.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ward misses. Detroit leading by 10. Takes it inside. Hamilton dishes to Williamson. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Here's Nalen. He had a nice open look right there. Nalen's got his second bucket of the night.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Atkins passes to Robinson. Here's Atkins over Ward. Atkins misses.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and, you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
New York takes timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Substitution on the court.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Houston, and it's Williamson with the rebound. Pistons leading by 12. Robinson misses. For New York, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. They double him with Wallace. Houston, the pass to Weatherspoon. Dolian, power down with both hands.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Hamilton outside. Pass to Atkins. Outside Robinson. 5 on the clock. Over McDyess. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Weatherspoon. Still yet to score. Inside. And the dunk by McDyess.
No one throws it down as hard as McDyess. He lives for those dunks, and he never passes up the chance to make a statement.
Here's Williamson. The Knicks making the shot. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Defended by Anderson. Lets it fly. Here's Hamilton. Makes it off the glass. Hamilton's got 6 points in the quarter.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Houston. He's coming off a 25-point game against Philadelphia.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Pistons leading by 8. Hamilton kicks to Williamson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it. And quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And the Knicks with possession here, following the bucket by the Pistons. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Hamilton, the pass to Atkins. 50 seconds left now here in the second. To the inside. Robinson. The jump hook. Wallace kicks to Robinson. Over McDyess. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Wallace. Robinson's got the lead up to 12 now for Detroit. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. To the right side. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Kurt Thomas, Latrell Sprewell, Howard Isley.
Detroit leading by 12. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Atkins. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Isley. Pass to Sprewell. Over to the wing. Here's Houston. The putback. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room.